In principle, I would say no, the United States does not want a war. But in practice, they might, because the big surprise for me over the last several weeks is the complete collapse of any U.S. interest in a ceasefire in Gaza, in a peace process. For whatever reason, the United States ended up giving the green light to Netanyahu to continue the Israeli murderous attacks throughout the region. And of course, the U.S. attacked the Houthis and is reportedly moving bombers and other material to the region, which could be presaging some kind of actual war. I would have said this is extremely unlikely before. On the other hand, the events of the last few weeks, both inside the United States and in the Middle East, are alarming, at least alarming to me. They basically have seemed to signal the full control of the extremist Israeli government over U.S. foreign policy in the Middle East. And if that's the case, we would be headed to some kind of attack on Iran. Because they're nasty, and I would use foul language to describe them, but I won't for the purposes of your show. They're absolutely nasty. Look, the truth is Iran has been looking for a diplomatic solution for a decade. And that's what brought us to the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action, the JCPOA, in the first place, roughly 10 years ago. As soon as Trump got into office in his first term, under the leadership or the guidance or whatever you want to call it of Netanyahu, the U.S. Abandoned the JCPOA, killed it. So it killed an agreement that was reached about denuclearizing or ending any kind of nuclear arms development in return for ending the sanctions regime. Netanyahu is a terrible, terrible, terrible force in this world. And his government is shockingly destructive and the progenitor of massive war crimes.